Hello everybody, this is a Lamley showcase. Once again, I'm outside. I've got a new set to show you. Very excited to show this one. Also very excited about the location I'm in. I'll try and get some wider shots of this location, kind of in a lost little area of Utah. Snow on one end, red rocks on the other, spring weather all around. Absolute stunner of an area, but let's get right to it. You guys want to look at these models, so do I. Cool thing about this one, there's always some repeats, but we've got 3 fresh models, and not only like fresh decos, but fresh castings. 3 new castings in this set, which is very nice. I think makes up for the repeats. So let's get right to it. We'll get through the repeats very quickly. That should be easy enough. This is the Custom Acura Integra Sedan GSR. This was actually released last year. I'll show you the back. Here are the 4 models. This is from Fast and Furious. They usually show the other models. They'll talk about the movie that they're from, and then they'll show you that in case I'm assuming this it is imminent. Mattel, by the way, sent this set over to me. We can talk about this car here for a second, the Integra. I don't think there's anything different. I don't have the old models to compare them to. This is the 4-door sedan, GSR sedan. Artwork is probably a little bit different too. And you know what? I'll put it on the turntable later so we can look at it. I'm not even going to worry about opening this thing up. I'm just going to move it off to the side. Maybe I can just put it back here. And let's get to the other repeat, which is the Land Rover Defender 90 in black. We've seen this one in basic. We've seen it in Boulevard in red. This black version is super cool with the black rims on black body. What was this from? Boy, this looks a lot like the terrain I'm in right now. Well, no, it doesn't, but that's not too far away. F9 Fast Saga that this one was in. I can put that on the turntable too. We can do that quickly, and we're basically done with that one. Repeats are repeats. I understand the opinions about them. I share, you know, it's a bummer, but you know what? I'm not going to complain because we get 3 new castings. We'll do this one first, because we already did a sneak peek of this one, the Mercedes-Benz 500 SEL, when Ron and the Mattel design team sent over the premium sneak peeks. So we've seen this casting before, but still, there is the artwork. What movie was this from? Tokyo Drift. Oh, I know what this one was from. In fact, I had to be reminded the significance of this car and the significant event that it was involved in. And so we'll leave it at that. But let's get to the car itself. We'll go ahead and open it up. This is what I always say about Fast and Furious. Like, the significance in the movies is great. And then the fact that they have the universal license and the budget to do these castings means that we get a version once it's removed from the packaging. Whether it's Fast and Furious or not doesn't matter. We just have this really cool 500 SEL from what? This was the 90s, early 2000s. Just a killer casting that we're going to be able to see in different versions in the future, so no complaints. This is already going to be a highlight for me for 2024, no doubt. So let's get this one open. I guess I can hang this back. And there is the model. We've seen it before. We'll put it on the turntable. Nothing... I mean, it's still significant. Some of you maybe haven't seen it in the sneak peek vids we've done. But this era of Mercedes, it's just right down my alley. Big Mercedes cars. As a matter of fact, I could put some others. I thought about bringing out some of the other big Mercedes that Hot Wheels is doing. They've obviously previewed an RLC that's coming later on this year, early next year, with the 4 doors that open. Big Mercedes are a thing. Big Mercedes are awesome. And this one, you know, again, the 500 SEL was this late 90s, early 2000s. I can't remember exactly, but I just think this car is so well done. I love the rims on it. I love how big it is. I love the boxiness of it. Just keep on doing big Mercedes, and I am going to be a connoisseur of those for sure. So we'll put this, it's a kind of off camera, but we'll balance it on the wood. Let's get to the Land Cruiser. Another one that we've seen in the sneak peek videos, but we saw the early version last year, and then we saw it completed in the sneak peeks we did from the convention with Jimmy and Ron. This is a Land Cruiser FJ43. The Fate of the Furious. I don't remember which movie that was. Is that the last one? The 11th or the 10th or whatever one it is? But again, we're getting an extended Land Cruiser. No complaints. Rims look awesome. Let's just go ahead and open this up. Hang the card back. This barbed wire in this little area kind of works. Here it is. We'll put it on the turntable as well. We could go, let's see, we have the Land Cruiser pickup we could show. We have the, there's an old premium Land Cruiser that was like a racing version, like an off-road racing version, which is okay. But this one getting, you know, I would actually compare this one more to the Matchbox, because the Matchbox does the boxy Land Cruiser, the FJ, and, you know, but it's not the extended cab like this. So it's a nice companion. And this in premium with the chrome rims. What are these? When the 8-dot chrome off-road rims in, it just looks so good. Again, Fast and Furious fan, you got a car, and I have no idea what it would, where it showed up. If it was one of those cars in passing. If you're not a Fast and Furious fan, you get an extended cab or extended Land Cruiser. Yeah, nothing to complain about at all. Big Mercedes, big Land Cruiser. We're 2 for 2 on the new castings, and I know we'll be 3 for 3 because this is the last one. Have not seen this. We saw an early prototype of this from the sneak peek video we did in October from LA, but this is the Porsche 911 Carrera RS 3.8. I forgot this was a new casting. I figured it was just an older version or just another version of one of the current castings, but no, this is brand new. Big, big wing on this one. Artwork is great. Tokyo Drift is the one it's from. Don't remember when it was used, if it was a car in passing, but who cares, because we get this casting as well. Let's open it up. Hang the card back. Dump the blister. Here it is. Now, in silver, it's great. It's clean. Rims are cool. Made to look a little bit like the Fuchs wheels, I am sure. I can't wait for this one to have actually a more modern rim, because the 10 spokes or like the 5-spoke Real Riders that they do are just a little bigger and fill the wheel wells a little better, and obviously they've built it for that. So this thing's going to be really fun to watch done. I thought about bringing out the 993, which is an obvious comparison. 964, 934. There's a lot of Porsches that you could bring out to be compared here. This one is all about the big, big wing in the back, and it looks so cool. Does this have a roll cage in it? I can't tell. Black interior, it's hard to tell what is going on inside, but this thing is just so cool. Looks like they've put some black detailing in the back. On the wing, I guess that would be like the vent, right? Is that supposed to be the vent on it? I don't remember, but this thing looks really, really good. Just a classic Porsche added to the family. I'm thinking about, after I did this, the Team Transport, like I'm doing a race. I want to do a vintage racing Porsche video, but we should also do a street Porsche video as well, because this thing is awesome. All right, we're going to put that down. There, you can see him right there. How cool are these? 3 new castings. This is undoubtedly going to be a popular set. And yes, I imagine that there will be times that I'll walk into a store and I'll see those 2 that are still packaged on the pegs and these 3 gone. It is what it is, because I know how popular these are going to be, and they should be. They're awesome. I'm picking them up if I see them, right? I want a carded version. Nonetheless, thank you, Mattel, for sending this set. You guys tell me what you think. Are you into all 3? Which I am. But if you had to pick one, is it the big Mercedes? Is it the extended Land Cruiser? Or is it the classic road Porsche? I mean, you can't go wrong with any of these. This has got to be, as far as Fast and Furious sets go, in terms of just clean cars and new castings, this is one of the best they've done. You guys can tell me what you think if you agree. Excellent, excellent setting. Digging this. I'll let you guys take it in for a minute after I give my signature farewell. So let's do it now. Bye.